Hello YouTube, what is up? Connor Brooks here with another video for you. Today we are going to be doing a layout update, as it has been over a year now since I've done a layout update, and in that year not a lot has changed, but I feel enough has changed to where we need a layout update. So that is what we are going to be doing in this video. First we are going to be doing some locomotive details that I added. So if you remember, or if you're new to my channel, then you have no idea. But if you've been watching my videos, you know I did a review of my Intermountain FP7 RF&P locomotive. And the horn arrangement on that locomotive was actually not prototypical to how RF&P actually ran their locomotives. So I bought some M5 horns and I replaced the horn to the 5-chime, well, maybe if it would focus, to the 5-chime M5 horn. Maybe if I turn this light on, let me bring this over here. Anyway, so you can see that, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now it looks like a real RF&P locomotive, and I think it just looks absolutely fantastic. Well, I had some extras, so I decided to also outfit the back of my RF&P 126 with one, just because I think it looks really cool. I'll bring that over in the light too. Now, RF&P actually had backup horns, but they were the same as their front horns, just put right over here. Now, I thought that this looked a lot cooler than that. And so, I had one more, because there was 3. So, I also replaced the horn on my Bachmann Alco S2 with that as well. So instead of it being the 1-chime horn, it is now the 5-chime M5 on top of this Alco S2, which also allowed me to change the horn and it be prototypically accurate, which I quite like. So I changed the horn for this one, and I actually ended up keeping the horn the same for this one just because I like the horn. So now let's go ahead and get into the actual layout. For anyone who's new to my channel, here is an overview of my layout. A 4x8 board that I made about 3 years ago. We'll do a nice walk around so you can see. Got the lake. I know this looks a little messy, but we're gonna get that fixed up now shortly. But I just wanted to do the video now because I am about to leave. So we'll start off with some new stuff. Starting here, I had a station, well, a platform. It was just like that one right there. And I had it over here for the train to stop at the cabin, but I realized I never ever stopped the train there, so I ended up removing it. And you can probably still see the outline. I'm going to have to fix that, but for right now, that's what I have. What else is new? I ended up adding these rocks here just to cover up the crack in between the boards, because this is separated down the middle. I also added this windmill with a water bucket and a hay bale to the farm, which from a distance makes it look like a much more realistic farm. When I was at a hobby shop with my dad probably 2 weeks ago, he saw these 2 buildings, and I really didn't want them. I didn't think that they were going to go anywhere on this layout because I really didn't have any ideas for them. And he said, well, your hill's pretty bland, so add something up there to make it like a contrast to the town. And honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. There's like a house up here, and then there's like this walking trail that I put in, which, like I said, I'm going to fix and make look better. This is just the rough sketch that I have, as you could say. And you can actually take the trail up to the house, or you can take it to this old abandoned tower thing that overlooks the town, which I think actually adds a lot of realism, and you can now say that this is one of the reasons why people want to come to the town of Jimsville. So that's pretty cool. To the station, I actually added quite a lot. I added this inner rock here to make it like another platform so that the train can stop there, which is why I have this passenger train on the outside. And I also added these cross walks so the passengers can walk across the tracks. And most stations actually do have those. I also added this clock because most train stations have a clock, and I really enjoy going to Ashland, Virginia, and Ashland has a clock just like this at their train station, which I think is absolutely awesome. So when I saw this at the hobby shop near where my dad lives called Mike's Train Shops in Prince Frederick, Maryland, I just had to jump and buy it. Let me see. What else is new? Oh. I also added new train cars, which include the passenger cars for the RF&P. So this is my full completed RF&P passenger train set that I run with the FP7. I added this Baltimore and Ohio caboose, which was outfitted with prototypical details. I added this RF&P train car, which I actually found at the bottom of a bag at an Amish farmer's market, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I also added this train car over here. I'm trying to. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to give you all an update on what is going on the layout. So thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for choosing my channel. Come back, stay with us, subscribe, watch all my videos. Highly recommend them. Hopefully we'll be getting some more trains so I can do some more reviews. So yeah. Alrighty, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.